the floor for Penn State. Here's Baldwin curling to the rim, and Baldwin can't finish. Yannick Conan-Niederhauser gets one rebound and then flushes the second.
You're going to see a ton of ball screens by both teams, so ball screen defense is going to be important for both.
Omar Ballo in the paint, a whistle, and Ballo will head to the free throw line. DeMarco Dunn
is coming to you saying, "We got you, coach," and they've got to be able to do that tonight to keep their NCAA dreams alive.
How about a 48-21 second half against your biggest rival? Not bad. See already a ton of ball screens on both sides. Yannick Conan-Niederhauser going to work once more inside, and he's got all four.
Well, he's so nimble.
DeLeon, that bank three makes it 7-1 Penn State. DeLeon trying another three. Rebound tipped out by Niederhauser, but it ends up with Mbako, and now Indiana on the run, looking for a little transition offense from Goody for three.
The Hoosiers.
Conan-Niederhauser quiets this crowd. You know, you saw Penn State, though, to your point. Lines. Teams are shooting 47% from three in transition against Penn State.
Incredible.
On the drive, Mbako using the window for two.
Something that I've seen him do so much more early in the season.
Indiana won at 77-71 in a game they led big in the second half.
Nice.
It's Leah, the recipient of the pass out of the double. Your in-state rival, Purdue. It's easy to get up for those games. Can you get up for Penn State? Can you get up for the games that don't have the attached rival?
The big man Nate Biddle from Oregon has been balling over his last 4 games. 19 points a game and 3 blocks. He's been incredible.
Nice shot high off the glass for Galloway. Hicks a bobble. Galloway with the takeaway. To the other end for the flush.
That's the Indiana defense. We saw the full 40 minutes against Purdue.
Yes. To the rim for two.
Yeah, oftentimes when that basketball's reversed, getting that basketball up the floor, looking for early opportunities, and on the defensive end being disrupted. As they, with Omar Ballo over on the bench, Bird had a shot if he would have been looking at the rim.
Carter, 5 to shoot. Turns the corner, tough floater, and a foul called on Trey Galloway.
I thought Trey Galloway did a remarkable job of keeping the ball
forward underneath. It's all picked away and taken away. Good hands by Miles Rice.
Nice pass.
Good save. And the skip back out. In a scramble. Goody for three. Off the window, count the bucket, and a chance for one more at the line. For the 67% foul shooter.
Yeah, his impact on the floor is
5 to shoot. Goody fronting down there, can't get it to him. 2 to shoot. Baldwin's going to have to just hoist the contested 3, and it's good. Wow. On the skip comes Carter. DeLeon got free and has the easy 2. Conan-Niederhauser on the run. Needs a little help. Kern, the flip back to Hicks. Hicks on the spin, off the window for 2, and Penn State by 5. State able to get back and deny Goody that 3 that he was looking for. Here's Ballo on the bounce, and a good reverse by Carlisle.
nice.
Good find, open for 3, and Carlisle buries it.
They've got to play faster. When they force Penn State to either turn it over or miss a shot, they've got to get out.
Pocket pick, Galloway coughs it up. Numbers for Penn State, the drop off, and then the extra pass to Hicks.
Right now, this game is being played at a Penn State pace. Nice.
That'll change the pace. A 2-hand flush.
They've got to get him on the move.
Baldwin, step back 3. His second tonight. Being at the Palestra. Oh, the no look underneath with the reverse from Kern. Start much warmer.
Yes.
Warmer part of the year.
Nice.
Follow on the roll to the rim for two.
And Kevin, that's what we talked about earlier. Yannick Conan Niederhauser's two.
Bacco for three. Big bucket for Bacco to tie it at 29. Ace Baldwin to the line. Look at what he has done at the line this season. Aiming for a big.
There's Ballo in the middle of the floor. I like it.
And a good find. Look at how he buried Conan Niederhauser. There's Dillion around the screen. Got an open look, and he hits the two.
He's got a beautiful pull-up jump shot.
As you talked about right at the top of the broadcast, more ball screen action to get guys open, and the turnover for Indiana. Baldwin, oh, what a finish by Kern.
Got to get it to the big man.
And Bacco looking for room on the baseline. Going against Kern, spins into the paint. Kern stayed with him, and he just made a tougher shot.
It's been a while since Niederhauser's had a touch. I think he needs to get a little touch here, too.
Baldwin confident from three, and why not? 3 for 3 from three for.
Talk about in the open. That's a big game for Penn State. I like that.
Good patience inside from Ballo. Baldwin getting booed every time he touches the basketball. He feeds it inside. And how about Nick Kern's finish at the rim? Just Galloway with 5 seconds. Spins to the rim. High arcing shot. No. Ballo there to finish and send us to halftime with a 2-point game. Here's Dillion. Looking inside for Conan Niederhauser.
He's got a foot speed advantage.
Dish out to Dunn. Step in, and the two is good. Remember, DeMarco Dunn only played 2 minutes in the first half with 2 fouls. Hauser thought about that three, drives past Ballo and draws the foul. There's that foot speed you were just talking about.
And the 250 and nimble.
That's the first point.
Getting on the defensive glass, blocking shots. Realized on it.
Credit to him and this coaching staff. They've really brought him along this year.
Yeah, Ballo's wide open on his rolls, and they're getting it way too late. Good pass there.
And Bacco with the two on the flush. Quickly ahead it comes to Dillion on the drive. That scoop.
See, Ballo's open.
Galloway almost taken away by Baldwin, and it ends up with Dillion. Scooping it behind the Hicks in transition, and a good find underneath to Dunn.
Double team this time. They allow them to go one-on-one.
Conan Niederhauser may have got just a little bit of a fingertip on that.
And that size is bothering him.
Now the big man on the run is fouled by Goody.
Folks, you don't see too many seconds sprinting the floor on the other and being one of the first guys to the rim. Let's see here. There's a little foul there by Goody. Whatever you need from me, I got you. And he's, I like it.
Goody. There's Bacco going towards the rim, and Bacco just muscled that one up. He's got 11. Baldwin brings it up with the chorus of boos raining down on him from the student section. He'll drop it to the rim and get 2 more, and that'll quiet the crowd for the.
And when you can catch a team in transition defense, it opens up the entire floor. And you got a big like Oumar Ballo who's willing to run the floor. He's got more opportunities to be able to catch it and go one-on-one.
Again for Indiana against Penn State. Here's Dunn, turns the corner and high off the window. You see what they missed with him on the bench. Indiana trying to avoid that letdown after the Purdue win. Here's Miles Rice providing a spark for 3. To the hands of Miles Goodman.
Good rotation there by Indiana. Ballo's got to get it here.
Ballo out double. Finds Rice for the lead.
But that was a foul.
He's still steamed about that one. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists for Ballo. He'll go to work again. Spins, and Conan Niederhauser with the foul. Team's 4th. One more for Ballo.
Big game, 25 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks.
On the Big Ten Network, and 54-53. Penn State by 1, now by 2. And What an impact Dunn has made.
We're going to need that the last 11 minutes and 28 seconds of this half.
And Baco, quick jumper is good.
Niederhauser has not had a touch here in the second half.
Baldwin has. He'll try for three, and he hits it again. Well, it's not like their last week is easy. Home from Maryland and at Wisconsin. Off the inbound, Galloway splashes the three to tie it at 58. Conan Niederhauser with the spin, struggled with the handle, and then got it back for two. I think these guys watch the NBA and try to emulate what they see. Great example there.
Just a little bit.
He's become the villain here in Bloomington.
Had some back issues this season. He's got a lot more talent and depth around him this year.
Penn State continues perfect at the line in this second half. Told one of the folks at the scorers table about it, and as Anthony Leal goes to the line, hits the front end of the 1-and-1.
He did not like whatever the fan who's sitting on the front row there had to say.
As Baldwin turns the corner, traffic coming, and he finishes anyway. Leal.
Nice
flip over his shoulder. Follow there. The finish and the foul. At VCU.
Fifth in the country in assists. He's on Niederhauser get a touch.
A little handoff to Penn with 13 to shoot. Dillion, not much going this possession.
Nice
good
cut.
find inside. That cut by Hicks was beautiful. Second foul on Conan Niederhauser will send Luke Goody to the line. 6 points tonight, make it 7.
Illinois, 39% from three, and he was exactly what they needed this year. Someone who could space the floor to create room for those.
2-point deficit for Indiana to deal with.
Nice.
Ballo inside, easy two. Ball.
Nice job by Luke Goody keeping the ball in front.
Cut on the baseline, a little struggle down low, and somehow it turns into two for Nick Kerr.
It's a really nice cut on the baseline.
But here's that quick attack, and the by Kern.
And defensively, he's just so good.
One of the guys that Mike Rhodes brought 2 years ago from VCU. Here's Galloway off the inbound. Kern. Swing around into the corner. Baldwin can't answer. Follow the rebound. Baldwin almost got it back, and Rice tipped it to himself to keep it alive. Miles Rice in the open floor. Galloway again. Back-to-back triples for Trey.
Indiana's left a lot on the line tonight. 10 of 17 from the foul line as a team.
A lot of opportunities down the stretch in the double bonus, and Leal with one more to come. Dunn with Paulo on his hip, feeding Dillion for three. Big bucket for Penn State. It's a ball poked free. Baldwin got a hand on it. On the run to the rim, and an extra step by Zach Hicks. Mike Rhodes, apoplectic on the sidelines right now. Timeout.
Never change sides of the floor.
Penn State down 3. Oh my! Conan Niederhauser fouled on the way up.
Roll out of that ball screen. A little back screen action, what we call Spain, to get him from. I tell you what, I give Anthony Leal a lot of credit for hanging in there because
pretty good play designed out of the timeout by Penn State.
after tonight, man, they've got number 11 Wisconsin, they got 16 Maryland. They got to try to eat this one out on the road.
He'll turn the corner, dish to Rice for 3. Bucket for Miles Rice. And Baldwin lost his footing and lost the ball. Here's Rice again to the other end for 2 more.
Folks, remember, this is a team that only shoots 31% from the three-point line. They've been stroking it tonight.
Hicks will try to answer, and he does. Off the timeout, Zach Hicks with a mammoth 3. Flip back out to Rice. 2 to shoot. Galloway for 3. Won't go. Follow. Offensive rebound. You'd love to have those 8 points that they left at the line. Today's Baldwin to start it up. 10 ties, 7 lead changes, and the game's been played within a 7-point margin all night. Baldwin leaning in. He wanted the contact and the foul. Rebound batted out. Ball loose. Diving for it is Baldwin, and we've got a whistle and a foul called on Miles Rice.
We talked about how important this game is to both teams. Watch both guys get on the floor, giving up their bodies. Ace Baldwin doing a nice, because when you're down this late in the game, the clock is your enemy.
And Miles Rice, who is an excellent free throw shooter on the year at 86%. But he misses his second of the night.
Big dividend so far.
13 of 22. Normally a 72% free throw shooting team. They're at 59% tonight as a unit. And he missed them. Baldwin working against Rice. Hicks launches the 3. Rebound Galloway. And now you're going to have to look to foul.
Yep.
Goody in the corner is fouled, and he was 2 for 2 tonight and at 92% on the year.
High
93%
IQ,
now.
Yeah, high IQ ball playing there.
One more for Goody, good. And it's 83-78. 11.2 to go. 5-point game, no timeouts for Penn State. Possession arrow favoring the Nittany Lions. They need some help, and they need quick buckets. Here's Baldwin. Dumping it off to Conan Niederhauser. He'll lean in. Shot won't go. Back. Baldwin looking, gets it into Hicks. Fadeaway 3 won't go. And Indiana gets a huge home win. 83-78.